And smell hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill, sound of children running through the sprinklers, screaming and yelling at dogs. You know, your family's all around you, starts to cool off, night sun's kind, you're sitting, laying in a hammock looking at the stars, and all of a sudden you see sparks, like red over here, green over here, purple in the middle, and you just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Today I'm going to be talking to you about fireworks. Fireworks were discovered over 2,000 years ago by a Chinese cook working in a field kitchen who happened to mix charcoal, sulfur, and salt, pepper with each other. The mixture burned, and when compressed in an enclosure, which was a bamboo tube, also known as cast chuck, the mixture exploded. In today's generation, the most widely used fireworks are on a paper or pasteboard or casting filled with combustible material. Often, they come up in stars. The firecrackers, which were invented not long after regular fireworks, were both then and now thought to have the power to fend off evil spirits and ghosts that are frightened by loud things that the firecrackers make. They are used today in such a manner at birthdays, deaths, and births. The Chinese New Year is a particularly popular event that is celebrated with firecrackers and fireworks to usher the new year of evil spirits. Generally, Marco Polo is credited with bringing fireworks back to Europe in the 13th century, although some accounts credit the Crusaders with bringing the black powder to Europe as they returned from their journeys. Once in Europe, the black powder was used for other purposes, until the Italians manufactured fireworks out of powder. It is an interesting fact that many of the leading American firework companies are operated by families of Italian descent. America's earliest settlers brought their enthusiasm for fireworks to the United States. Fireworks were used to celebrate special events long before the American Revolutionary War. Fireworks were part of every festivity. Fireworks do many things. They take forms to produce noise, light, smoke, and floating materials, like parachutes, for example. There are 8 different types of fireworks: selection boxes, rockets, Roman candles, air bombs, fountains, wheels, shot cakes, and sparklers. In my experience, the selection boxes and rockets are the best, because they go up the highest, they're the loudest, and the most exciting for everybody. In the selection boxes, you may have anywhere from 100 to 500 grams. 500 grams is the most you can have in a legal firework. Categorized into 4 areas, fireworks range from indoor to only to be used by explosive factories. Along with categories, there are also classes that fireworks are associated with. Class A explosives include high-power explosives such as dynamite. Class B include special fireworks, or the best one, because the best stuff's always illegal. Class C explosives are usually what you see everybody let off, because they're safe to the general public. Although fun and entertaining, imagine this. The whole family around getting ready for the big show. Everybody has a big 4th of July fireworks show. And Uncle Bob's scooting around with his beer can in his hand and tries to get, 5-year-old little cousin to go light up a firework. Yeah, that's not going to work. Children should never handle fireworks because they'll get hurt and somebody else will too. And if you're drinking, don't go try to light off a bunch of fireworks because you're putting yourself, along with everyone, watching in great danger. When purchasing fireworks, make sure you purchase from a reliable dealer, such as the ones on Mud Creek in the little shack before you cross the Tennessee line. You don't want to go home and blow the neighborhood up. Some interesting facts about the history of fireworks are that the record for the largest display consisted of 66,326 fireworks and was achieved in Madrid, Portugal on December 31st, 2006. The record for the most fireworks rockets launched in 30 seconds is 56,405 on August 16, 2006 in Plymouth, UK. Red smoke bombs are deemed illegal in California. In 1966, during a firecracker, in 1966, during a thing of firecrackers, where it was lit and it lasted for 22 hours for the Chinese New Year in Hong Kong. Static electricity and synthetic clothing can ignite fireworks. Therefore, the people that make fireworks have to wear cotton everything all the way down to their underwear. 30 years ago, professional fireworks shows lasted over an hour. Today, they last 20 minutes. Firework use in the United States increased 2.5 times since 1992, going from a little over 87 million pounds in 1992 to over 220 million in 2003. During the same period, actual injuries decreased over 70%, going from 14.3 injuries per 1,000 pounds of fireworks used in 1992 to only 4.2 injuries per 100,000 pounds of fireworks used in 2003. So as you're sitting back, you smelling the hot dogs and hamburgers on the grill, watching your children run through a sprinkler, and listening to the dogs bark on the next 4th of July, watch the fireworks, and remember how we got the spectacular side. I know I will be. I'm going to show you a little bit of this.
And strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still. That is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion.
Everything that was quoted. I got myself. Alright, so read and read every stuff that I said. Holla at me. Oh yeah, I know what you said about the stuff. Oh yeah.
They're simple, they're American, they've been around for thousands of years, and companies giving everybody the same information. If you can't